Everyone, and welcome back to our channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to test a Gumroad webhook. Using webhooks on Gumroad, but not sure if they're working correctly. In today's video, I'll show you exactly how to test a Gumroad webhook step by step so you can make your automation run smoothly. Now, before we start, I'll give you a quick guide on how to create your account on the Gumroad platform. You're just gonna go to your website or your navigator, and here you're gonna look for the Gumroad website. You're gonna enter the Gumroad website and make sure you log in with your account. You can log in with your normal account or your Google account. And once you log in, you're gonna be directed to your account's dashboard. As you can see here, this is my account's dashboard. Now, after you log into your account, the second thing is to go to the settings. You're gonna look for the gear icon in the left sidebar here and click on the gear icon. Now here, you're gonna click on your profile icon. Click on profile here. As you can see here, you're gonna see your profile. Now after that, you're gonna go to the settings. Then you're gonna open the advanced, find the advanced and developer section where webhooks are located. Let's go here. You're gonna click on the advanced here. And then as you can see here, you can see the custom domain, the main blog emails, etc. You're gonna add or review your webhook by making sure your webhook endpoint URL is correct. This is usually provided by your app, server, or automation tools. So once you add or review your webhook URL, you're gonna use a testing tool. You can test your webhook using tools like Webhook Sites, Postman, or your backend logs. Then you're gonna pass the URL into Gumroad temporarily and trigger a test purchase. Now after that, you're gonna trigger a test event. You're gonna make a small test purchase and use a sandbox text. Now after you do that, after you use the sandbox test product or you make a small purchase, you can check if your webhook receives the data. Now make sure to always check the status code. It should be 200. Now also the server logs and the JSON payload structure. And that's it. That's how you test a Gumroad webhook properly. Always test before going live to avoid automation failures. And if you like this video and found it helpful, feel free to like and subscribe and leave a comment below the video if you have further more questions about this topic. Thanks for watching and see you again in the next tutorial.